HooHooHooRobin.
Anthony, Yvette Vickers.
Yvette.
Yvette. We were looking at some really nice pictures of her from back in the day.
Yeah.
It's too visual, unfortunately.
I know, it's just
funny,
great.
though. She was a Playboy Playmate.
Yep.
She was in that movie. You saw this movie?
Oh, yeah. Attack of the 50-Foot Woman was a staple when I was growing up, and Creature Feature would play it on Channel 5 here in New York.
Did you start it? She was the 50-Foot Woman, right?
Wow. Yeah.
And she was also in Attack of the Giant Leeches. Did you see that one?
That one I missed. A bit of a drop-off from Attack of the 50-Foot Woman.
Well, what do you do after Attack of the 50-Foot Woman?
Yeah. She was pissed off because, her husband was, a little philanderer and stuff, and she wound up growing to be 50 feet tall through some radioactivity or some bullshit, and she was chasing after him, finally caught him and threw him or some shit.
Didn't they try to remake that movie?
I
want to say like Daryl Hannah.
Daryl Hannah.
It was Daryl Hannah, right?
Yeah, it sucked.
They just couldn't get it going. Well, we go to Los Angeles.
Yes, Dateline, Los Angeles.
This girl was fucking beautiful, a Playmate. Fast forward a bunch of decades, and this is what happened to her.
Yikes.
The mummified body.
Oh, you don't want to. You don't want to be that.
Of a former Playboy Playmate who once starred in the cult film Attack of the 50-Foot Woman was found in her Los Angeles home. She was 82, Ant.
82 years young.
And I believe we saw a picture of her looking 82. Looking every
really,
bit of 82.
Right after we were looking at her hot Playboy pics.
Yeah.
And then we went to that, and wow, what a drop-off.
And all that is a few Christmases. That's it.
Oh man. Yeah.
That's how I keep track of time.
50 Christmases for her.
A bunch of Christmases go by, and that hot 1959 Playmate is your grandmother.
Oof.
She was discovered by a neighbor in an upstairs room of her home. She had not been seen for a long time.
Oh, boy.
So finally they decided, why don't we take a look inside and see what the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
She may have been dead for close to a year.
Wow.
See, if you live long enough, this is how it ends.
Yeah, because everyone else is dead.
Right.
So you're just kind of alone.
Right.
And you could be missing for a year and no one will even know.
But what does it matter if you're dead already? Does it really matter in the end?
It's kind of creepy, the thought of her just dead day after day. The sun comes up, the sun goes down. Leaves a little shadow across the floor, and she's just laying there.
You think there's that sun movement that just goes up and across her dead eyes?
Across the dead eyes, and
day after day for a year.
And then it's pitch black.
Every once in a
dark.
while, a fly lands on her.
Yeah, but she was mummified, so she's just laying there.
Wow.
Look at that ass.
Look at that ass. Was that ass mummified?
Man.
Damn. She might have been dead for close to a year. Neighbor Susan Savage. Way to go, neighbor.
Oh, boy, those savages.
The stupid savages didn't know what was going on.
No.
We've all been crying about this. Nobody should be left alone like that.
Under the photogs? Absolutely crying.
Oh. Sorry.
Absolutely crying. That's terrible.
Anything, E-Rock? Anything? That should be on a hot button at this point.
Oh, I know. It's fantastic.
You got Schmidt? No, this isn't a Schmidt situation.
No, it's not a Schmidt.
This is not a Schmidt
The neighbors
situation.
are just absolutely crying over here.
Yeah, the neighbors basically saying no one should be left alone like that. Well, how about you fucking go over there with a pie every once in a while? You're the neighbor.
You're the neighbor. You're the one that was supposed to be the one that goes over there.
And being a neighbor has responsibilities.
Yeah.
Your family is number one, and then your neighbor's number two. So if the family's not around, it's your job to go over there and check every once in a while.
If you see that pile of mail and that pile of newspapers on the front stoop,
never a good sign?
It's never a good sign.
What about
it? It means, wow, her career is going really well, and she's overseas filming and forgot to tell the mail to not deliver.
Or the lawn gets a little long.
Lawn gets a little long, and the house, maybe a gutter falls down and it never gets moved.
All of a sudden, the shutter kind of falls askew.
Yeah, it never gets fixed.
No, you might want to check. So the official cause of death has not been determined, but police do not suspect foul play. Of course not.
Yeah.
And then they give her credits. But She was mummified when they found her.
Mummified.
Does that mean no smell?
A year. I think so, right?
How long does a body smell before
I don't know. It depends on the heat, I guess.
gets mummified?
Yeah, I think it's all dried out and everything, so it was probably somewhat of a smell. Can't imagine no smell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everybody's in there going, hey, she's calling a mummy or something.
I doubt it.
Yeah, you know what? Let's go to Bill in Georgia. Bill.
Hello, Bill.
Hello, boys.
Hey.
Didn't anybody notice that the lights had not been turned on and over? You know, who paid her bills?
Hello, Bills.
Ducks have bills. Buffalo Bills.
Well, the bill people will just turn all your shit off, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
So maybe all of a sudden the neighbor saw that light bulb finally go off, but that was the lighting company turning off the electricity finally.
I heard it was a matter of the newspapers and mail and cobwebs on the mailbox and stuff. And somebody came walking up, I believe it was a neighbor, saw through broken glass, because the house had started becoming really run down, looked through broken glass, saw blonde hair, and then realized it was a wig, one of her many wigs. Yeah, the envelopes were yellowing, and everything was kind of getting old, and then decided to call the police. And,
would that take more than a year?
Nah, I don't think so.
For your house to start looking like shit?
Yeah, you don't do anything to your house for a year, and it'll look kind of fucked up, I think. But yeah, especially with mail and newspapers and stuff being delivered. And the police went in, I guess, and she's dead.
She's dead.
Don't look too good.
No,
she's a mummy. Yeah, but that's how it ends for another Hollywood B-movie actress.
Beauty, look at that.
Playboy beauty. That shot is so... That is a fuck her in the ass picture right there. That would have been so fucking spankable growing up.
Yeah,
like
her records are thrown on the floor. Like, let's just listen to some records.
Yeah, let's listen to some music. I got a bottle of wine.
Take my pants off while we listen to Zeppelin.
Yeah, I'm gonna just take my pants and panties off and lay here on the couch. You could come over and,
Hey, are you wearing your shirt? I want to wear your shirt.
Yeah, I'll wear your shirt, and you could just stick your schnoz up my asshole.
The record's just thrown around.
Glass of wine, an ashtray, because she's smoking.
She's even leaning over to put an old track on.
Yeah, she's putting a little bit of that on. It's probably Pericomo. A little Pericomo.
You think she's got a pelt if you turn her over?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's craziness.
Down the fucking upper thighs.
Oh, she got a big-ass bush. There was no shaving. It wasn't allowed.
I think evolution has taken away the hair that goes down the legs now.
You think it is?
Yeah.
For the most part.
In the last 20 or 30 years, they don't. If they let it go, it's not growing down the sides anymore.
Yeah, you can see when some stubble grows in, if it's out of hand or not. Wow, look at that. Yeah, just found her all stiff.
Why are you humming over there?
I love to hum. I'm glancing through just Jesse James's book because we got them late yesterday.
Yeah.
Why do we always? We can't read and do a radio show
amazing,
at the same time.
But it looks.
If we had this
great.
last night, we could have kind of perused it a little bit.
Well, there was no one in the mailroom. Might not be the book company's fault. There was no one in the mailroom here or something.
All right, let me see.
The mailroom, my favorite place.
I judge every book by pictures.
I judge it by its cover.
And I'm not a fan of all the pictures being thrown in the middle of a book, by the way, which he has done here.
Well, I tell you why they do that.
I like when they're just spread around the entire book, because then all of a sudden you're on page 17 and it pops to page 21. You didn't have to read anything. That's a great feeling.
That's funny. I like that too, but they do that for cost probably because all the pictures are the same type of paper in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Oh, really? Is that how
I'm guessing,
works? Yeah, I guess logically that makes sense. So far, so good?
I love it. I really do. We have him in today, and I'm not just saying that because he's in. But the opening chapter is about paparazzi. And it's like I feel myself getting angry fucking reading it 3 sentences in how much I hate these people. Ooh. And apparently he's very open about his infidelity and stuff, so.
Yeah, everybody knew about it.
Yeah, he's got to be at this point.
Yeah, but you know how people are, though. They don't like to, they don't want to talk about the interesting thing. They're like, it's in the past. We wrote a book about it.
Yeah, I know. It does get annoying. I'm just looking at pictures, too.
I'm reading.
Kid Rock.
See, right here, page 235. Apparently, Janine said arching her eyebrows.
Ooh.
That's what I do. I tease.
Let me do that. James, Johnny Piness whispered, I hear Zook wants another shot at you.
Mm-hmm.
You got one in?
Good tease.
What does that mean?
Just for a while, Mom, I assured her. Just till I get my shit together.
I got a better one.
Yeah?
Listen to this one. Janine, I said stiffly. He really says that. I really don't think that's a great idea. What does that mean?
I don't know what that means.
I'm thinking right in the old shitter. You got one, Jimmy?
Janine, stop it, I said, screaming, stepping closer to her. She whirled and picked up a large stainless steel knife from our cutting board. Don't fucking touch me, she screamed. I will cut you wide open.
No way.
That was a legitimate Lulu of a sentence.
Wow.
Yeah. He's had some great ones.
Yeah.
Well, this Janine does not sound like a fucking charmer.
I'm going to do everyone a favor and read the last sentence of the book.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Why? Last sentence of the book says, my foot presses down on the gas pedal a little more. I blast through the desert, wind whipping at my face toward home. And how does it begin? That's the end of the book. I want to see how it begins. I didn't give anything away with that.
No.
Okay, here's how the book begins. Oh, shit, it's him. Get ready, get ready. Perfect.
He really does this Jesse James thing on the back cover, huh?
Yeah.
And he's got the little bowler hat on and the...
Is that what that's called?
45.
How do you know that?
I don't know. From
Wow.
history, I
Who's
guess.
that naked on our screen?
Oh, well. What have we got here? Is that...
Who is that?
It's his ex-wife.
That's the chick with the knife?
That's Janine?
Yeah.
Oh. God
Damn it.
She's a porn star.
Oh, she was the porn girl? All right.
Well...
All right, listen, we got other things to do.
He put his wee-wee there.
I fucking hate crazy chicks. Crazy people in general.
Well, yeah.
Crazy chicks.
Who likes
crazy.
them?
I know.
Jimmy just goes, I know.
Think
I guess there's a few people that like them.
You think with my past record, I do.
You like crazy chicks, right?
Yeah, I don't know. They're not crazy like when I first talked to them.
When I was dating, I didn't mind throwing in a crazy chick. I didn't mind it.
I've noticed they're all crazy, though.
Well, they
Weird.
are. They're all sisters.
It's a weird thing.
Old friend of mine used to go, they're all sisters.
They're all pink on the inside. Right.
Having a crazy chick every once in a while is not bad.
Yeah.
As long as you knew how to get rid of them.
Every once in a while. It's been since 1976.
One after another for you?
Oh, it's just never stopped. Never.
But do you adjust knowing that?
No.
Really?
I throw my line into the same pond every time. That's what I do.
Yeah. I was like you, and I dated a lot of women that didn't have fathers.
Yeah.
And then guess what? I said, maybe that's the problem here. So I started dating women that had fathers.
I don't want to deal with them either.
Well, you're the same age.
Well, yeah, that's true. Not like you're fucking called Junior by your father-in-law.
We're close in age, that's for sure. But have you had a situation where you're older than the father yet?
Nope.
Close?
Yeah, a couple. Not close where it's like, wow, that, counting months or anything, but
Yeah.
close enough.
Mm-hmm.
If he was around, but, they're not, which is good. Like that.
Where's the adult baby clip? We want to play that today.
Ah.
And also, is it worth playing the Miley Cyrus? I heard this damn thing.
Visually, it's hysterical because as
it's getting a lot of
Travis pointed
attention.
out, she is doing the Elaine dance.
As she's singing Nirvana?
She's doing the thumb kick dance.
Yeah, Miley Cyrus did Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And someone put together the Elaine Bennis.
I've heard worse, Like, as
I
far
don't think
as-
it's that bad.
As far as covers go, like, the American Idol guy was a lot worse.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm a Nirvana fan. I didn't think it was that bad.
I just
Second
watching
I
the
saw this
video.
I said,
Why did she dance like
It's
that?
hilarious. And then they keep cutting back to Elaine at the party doing her dumb
It's the same
kick
dance.
dance. Really is.
Oh, that's great.
George's face. For her to come up with that dance was brilliant.
Right.
That fucking dance is the dopiest looking thing ever.
Travis, we should tweet that today. That's good.
Absolutely.
Miley Cyrus versus Elaine. Bennis.
I'll send you the link, but it's also on What Would Tyler Durden Do?
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Our pal over there?
WWTDD.com
if you want to see this video that we're laughing at.
Yeah.
But here's the audio. We'll play just a little bit of this. Miley Cyrus doing Smells Like Teen Spirit.
I wasn't feeling that.
Nah.
I wasn't feeling that, yo.
She's got to do a better job than that if you're a big star, right?
It's not good.
If that's a local band doing it, not bad.
It's not good, but it's not terrible.
I don't know. The beginning part, the chorus, you know,
she just
was
shouldn't be
there to
singing
hit
it
the
to
notes.
begin with.
Yeah, she shouldn't be singing it.
There's a few songs out there that you just shouldn't try. I think that's one of them.
Yeah, definitely.
You know
it's
what
so
I mean?
iconic that.
Yeah. Is there a short list of songs? We don't have to make an official list, but is there a short list of songs that you just should not do?
SATURDAY.
Oh my God,
nice.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's iconic.
Leave the Bay City Rollers alone.
Yes. If only they could do it.
Smells Like Teen Spirit seems to be one of those songs. I'm trying to think of another one. Could you do Stairway to Heaven?
Yeah, that's kind of
a staple for a lot of bands.
Yeah, you can. It's weird. It's got to be like.
I really believe Smells Like Teen Spirit's one of those you should just leave alone, but I guess I can't think of any other ones off the top of my head.
Unless you're really cool.
Huh?
Then you could do it if you're really cool.
Who could do it, though, and where people go, okay, that was all right. You know what I mean? What artist could do Smells Like Teen Spirit?
Eric is suggesting we get Broadcast to try and do it. Don Wickland thing.
Oh, Donnie Wickland?
Oh, yeah, Donnie Wickland.
Does he do Smells Like Teen Spirit?
Maybe you could give it a shot.
I would say
if Chris Cornell did Smells Like Teen Spirit.
I was just going to say that.
I knew.
Chris Cornell.
That's why version of him doing that.
My good friend.
There is a version of him doing that.
Oh, where?
Huh?
What are you doing over there?
Writing down some thoughts.
Questions.
Oh, you're preparing for the interview.
No, a little bit. I wish we would have had this book sooner. But the mailroom here, there was nobody in, so I got it yesterday, but I was too busy yesterday.
All right.
Fascinating.
Jimmy's preparing for the Jesse James
It
interview.
really wasn't. And I know I'll just fall apart. Did you named after the outlaw? I'm just going to panic. A good boy phone and a naughty boy phone.
I love your song.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Can you record that?
That's what
do you have anything else to it?
No.
Add to that song?
No. But
what do you got so far?
If you have, what happens is, when you have two phones, one is good, one is bad. So you have a good boy phone and a naughty boy phone, a naughty boy phone and a good boy phone.
Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy.
Freebird Ant. Is that a song you leave alone at this point?
Anyone could do that.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I don't know why. I don't know if no one can do Smells Like Teen Spirit, but Miley Cyrus certainly, I don't think, has worked up the cred to do it.
Like you said, Chris Cornell.
Chris Cornell could do it. Yeah.
And I just don't understand.
Eddie Vedder.
You don't like Eddie Vedder, though.
I know, I don't like
love Eddie Vedder.
Who in her audience was like really excited to hear a song that they weren't even...
I heard screaming that sounded like that woman in fucking Brooklyn that was getting dicked as she was trying to walk down the sidewalk. It sounded like that scream.
I disagree with you. I think a whole new fucking audience found Nirvana.
Let's hope so.
After he died. Oh, fuck yeah. Kids born after that are listening to Nirvana.
Yeah.
Listen to what I just discovered.
Well, what was that stat that fucking, was it 3/4 of
2/3 of people who searched who is Bin Laden were teenagers.
Who is Bin Laden?
Come on.
3/4.
Yeah, there was
what are they teaching them in school?
There was a picture, I think.
I'm sure they're leaving that whole fucking thing alone in school. Right?
Well, of course, because we don't want to stigmatize.
Is that real?
2/3
of teenagers searching.
No, 2/3 of people searching who is Bin Laden were teenagers.
Okay, gotcha.
Who are the fucking 1/3 of adults or the infants?
Right.
There's a screen cap of just people on Twitter like, who's Bin Laden? Why should I care about this? Is this a big deal?
Yeah, who's this guy? What did he do?
Were they doing that on purpose, though?
They have to be.
I always wonder if they're just trying to be too cool for the robe.
Miley Cyrus did do a good cover. Did you ever hear that? Where she was like, oh, he has a good boy phone and a naughty boy phone. A naughty boy phone with a good boy phone.
No, naughty boy? A naughty boy phone?
Yes. Is that his good boy's phone or his naughty boy's phone?
Don't cough.
Yes.
He's recording, Anthony.
I'm sorry.
Is that his good boy's phone or his naughty boy's phone? His naughty boy's phone or his good boy's phone?
He's done recording.
Yeah. I don't even want to get into the reggae versions of that.
Oh, now there's a reggae version?
Why wouldn't there be?
It should be. You're right.
Of course.
Yeah, I hear you.
Him have a good boy phone and a naughty boy phone. A naughty boy phone and a good boy phone.
Is there a country version?
I never thought of that. I imagine there would be.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No. There's not.
Metal version, though?
No.
Not yet, anyway,
No.
right? Welcome to the Jungle should never be redone. I might put that on that list. That's a tough one to do. All right, we got the adult baby clip, Ant. A lot of people talking about this. It's going to be on the show Taboo. When is that on? I don't know. Tonight?
Taboo.
Have you seen this clip yet, Jimmy?
I have not, no.
The adult baby. Well, why don't we play this and we'll add the pictures for everybody.
What is that disaster?
Can you pause this already?
Yeah.
Is that his mom or his fucking girlfriend or wife?
Yeah, why is she? What is Big Kev doing in this clip?
Oh my God!
There's a guy. He's in a oversized fucking crib.
Giant crib. He's wearing little jammies with penguins on him, and it's that soft baby clothes material. And he's in a crib.
And a woman's walking up to the crib to what? Wake him up for the day?
A disastrous.
If this fucking thing breastfeeds off that. All right, go ahead.
Play or be treated as a baby.
Hi, puppy.
Just to get the love and affection, safeness. Basically, just go back to a time where you're caring for a 1 or 2 year old, and that's what it is for me.
Okay.
29-year-old Stanley Thornton spends around half his life pretending to be an infant. He calls himself an adult baby.
With being an adult baby, I've had a couple different reactions, some good, some not so good. I've had some people that are perfectly fine with it, and I've had others that are just
I'm not
angry, like they think that it's an automatic that you're a pedophile because you're into it.
Creepy.
So you need to cut your hair and get too long yourself and look like a little girl.
Stanley shares a house with former nurse Sandra Diaz. She's not Stanley's mom, but is happy to play that role.
Oh, God.
I love him like he's my favorite nephew. He's like my family member who lost his mother, and it's like I'm the aunt stepping in saying, it's okay, I'm still here for you.
She's frightening, man.
Yeah.
To step into Stanley and Sandra's modest home is to enter a fantasy world.
Oh,
horrible fucking show. He's in a playpen.
What a self-centered
fucking
asshole.
Yes.
Out.
How self-centered.
Yeah.
What a dick.
Oh, he needs...
It doesn't make me angry. He's just a dick.
I hope his boss sees this. I can't have an adult baby working for me. I'm sorry.
He needs the attention, I guess, that he was craving as a little baby.
Right.
Probably never got.
Right.
And that's why he's got to sit in a playpen while this fucking old fat hag, who probably gets off on this as much as he does being the baby.
If you don't get the attention when you're that age... Do what the rest of us do, and just fucking find a girl with big tits.
Whatever. Big knackers.
Big knockers. You don't dress up like a baby because you didn't get attention as a child. He's in a playpen, like you said, and now he's on the floor playing with, like, kid toys.
Yeah.
I know all this shit because I'm a new father. He's playing with all this.
Because you're an adult baby.
Oh, fuck no, man. He's playing with all the same shit my little son's playing with. It's creepy.
That is just odd.
You want to continue?
Yeah, let's see what else this guy's doing.
There he is in his playpen.
Where a grown
his
man
pack and
plays
play.
with Legos. Sucks on a pacifier.
Oh, Christ. Just go suck a cock.
How fucking hateable is this guy?
Uses
extremely
baby talk. And even wears a diaper.
All right, stop this.
Ew, look at his diaper.
He doesn't have a nice ass for a diaper.
No.
He does have big baby. He looks like a fat baby, though.
He does. He's got a big fat baby body. And he's got a diaper. Does he shit in that thing?
People always ask, where's your line? This is my line. I can't. This is fucking creepy as shit and not in a good...
Yeah, I don't know why, but
sideshow world.
I'm not a violent man usually by nature, unless I get really annoyed. And, well, I guess that's all the time. But I really want to punch him in the face.
Absolutely.
I don't know why. He's just living his
out.
dumb life, and, like, there's no reason. But I just have this I want to punch him.
He's hateable.
Yeah.
On every level. Stanley is hateable.
It's a life of make-believe that many would consider taboo.
Taboo.
I think our cultural norms tell us that we're supposed to be babies, and then we grow up and we go through teenage, and then we become adults. You know,
we are.
If somebody is trying to jump back, then that feels uncomfortable, and people feel threatened.
Can you pause this again?
Something.
I got a question.
Yeah.
So, that's where I want you to pause. So we're looking at the adult baby. He's on the floor playing with Legos and toys tiny little kids would play with. Now, take me inside his mind. Is he really enjoying that?
Or, yeah.
Or is he just fucking now acting?
Is he like, oh, boy, look, I'm doing the Lego thing.
I guess I got to do the Lego thing for now.
Yeah, or is he like, ooh, gaga, goo-goo, fun.
Seriously, though.
He's a horrible Lego builder.
What would a
dumb thing he built?
What would a psychologist... Well, that's the other thing. He knows his mind is smart enough to build something cool, but he's got to...
But he just slaps them together willy-nilly.
Because he feels that's what a baby would do?
A baby would do, right. Is he actually feeling like a baby, or is he acting like a baby?
Is he bored as shit right now?
Yeah.
Because, when I play with my kid, I get kind of bored because he can't do much yet. So is this guy bored sitting there making believe he's a baby? And this is the downtime in between maybe sucking on that old lady's tit?
Yeah, there's probably like when he's being fed and when he's laying down on that old bitch's lap having his hair stroked.
That's like
exciting
the baby time for him.
This is just like, oh, God, I got to play baby.
I got to play baby until I get to suck on her big old tit again, right?
Right.
And is it a sexual turn-on?
No, he probably doesn't.
Jimmy, do you know?
Occasionally gets a little boner in his diaper.
I don't know what the sexual... I know, again, it's like so many other things. It's such absolute self-centeredness.
Yeah.
It is such absolute... To just be a fucking baby all day, you are an asshole personified.
I'm really mad at myself because I just looked at instant feedback. This guy just wrote something, and if we see this in this video, I don't know what's going to happen.
Oh.
And I guarantee the one that will lose their mind the most in this room will be Jimmy.
All right, let's see what it is. Why?
People feel threatened by something that's out of the ordinary.
I don't feel threatened.
No one feels threatened. Bitch. The guy's an asshole.
Right.
We're not threatened.
Shut the fuck up. I don't feel threatened.
We're not threatened.
Is that why
what are you talking about?
Is that why we look at it and go like, what the fuck is this idiot doing? Because we're threatened by it? No.
He's a
psychobabble asshole.
We've all known enough self-centered people where we find him to be one of those hateable fucking people.
This is a self-centered thing, right, Jimmy?
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Baby me. Baby me.
Hey, man. A lot of us want to be babied, but we don't want to fucking have to play a baby.
Oh, you hear him? He's in the crib singing. I'm going to with the bugaboo.
Is that the baby version?
Yeah.
That's the baby Einstein version? Hit it.
To avoid public shaming, Stanley switches to adult mode when he leaves the
pause
house.
this. Thank you. Sorry, this is going to take a long fucking time.
Yeah, good.
So if you're brave enough to be an adult baby, go to work like that, fuckface.
He works at like a Home Depot type place.
I love his white socks.
Yeah,
Stanley is a boob.
His big dumb shorts.
There's someone in a Home Depot that is helping you with your lumber, and he goes home and sleeps in a crib.
Put a diter.
Puts on a dighty.
Big fat. Stanley's really big and fat, and he has big white shorts and big high white socks. Even his outfit is hateable as an adult. Even his big boy clothes are terrible. I fucking hate it. I hope at the end of this clip he dies. I don't know how, but I hope he dies. Like, I hope he falls into an elevator shaft holding a rattle. Chasing a ball.
This afternoon, he's at a hardware store, buying wood for an upcoming DIY project.
Oh, it doesn't work.
A supersized high chair.
High chair started 2 years ago as a small project.
He's built.
I've been working on the plans for about a year and a half.
Oh, my God.
Why don't you just go to the
create
therapist?
Something that was modular and could hold my weight, because I'm not exactly a little guy.
You're a fat pig.
Stanley's already customized other baby furniture to make his fantasy life feel more real.
This is my nursery, and this is my crib. It took me about a day to...
How do you have people over your house?
This particular side goes up.
Can you pause this for a second? Like, it wouldn't bother me as much if he liked to dress up like a baby and get jerked off. Because I'm a pervert, so like for me, anything someone's doing with another adult to be dirty, it's like I gotta go, whatever.
Filthy.
Yeah. Like, if you want to put on diapers and your dick gets hard and you like someone to fucking coo in your ear and make you fucking shoot Similac all over yourself, well, more power to you and the other fucking molested adult that you're dating.
So, but if this isn't connected to a sexual thing, then it's just really creepy.
I just hate fat-titted Stanley.
But how do you have friends over? How do you have family over?
Yeah.
He looks like Eddie Trunk.
He does look like Eddie Trunk.
Shit.
Classic rattles.
That is exactly who he looks like.
Oh, my God, he looks like Eddie Trunk. Holy shit.
Poor
Oh, my God.
No.
Eddie Trunk's an adult baby. I just like to build a crib and I listen to Judas Priest. Classic metal. Oh, Eddie. Oh, I love Eddie Trunk. I wish he was here.
So you beat him
Put on his little baby socks. I bet Eddie Trunk right now has little socks with little fucking cotton balls in the back of them.
Frills on around the edges.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
That Memoir show.
Mary, I like it. It's very comfortable. It's easy to get into the baby feel while you're in it. I mean, there's nothing else like it waking up in a crib as opposed to a bed.
Yeah, right.
And sleeping in the crib, you wake up as a child and you can continue on from there. And it's easy to stay in the same mindset.
What did your parents do to you?
I got my hands on a baby-sized play yard that I converted for adult weight. Didn't take much more than putting a inch-thick board in the bottom, and it goes from supporting 60 pounds to about 350 pounds.
Which is what you weigh.
He's always making
Stanley
his
knows
big
many
high
people
chair.
might regard his lifestyle as bordering on insanity.
Look at his high socks.
There was a time
ankles.
he would have agreed with them.
Oh.
I started getting into it when I was about 14.
14?
The first thought is you start thinking you're crazy. You know, because this isn't
you're just
normal.
a thin-lipped asshole.
That's what you think.
Nice lips.
And you're thinking you're the only one that's doing it.
That's
and
probably
then
100
you get down the road
And you
start
realize
getting on the
there's
computer
2 or 3 other people
wow,
doing it.
all
Well,
these
there
other people
are,
that
can we stop that for a second? There are the things called
you
toilet
find the
chairs
name?
which are built like people construct weird things just so, or queening chairs. So Dom can sit on your face. A queening chair is like your head. Queening's when they like lower their ass and pussy on your face. Who doesn't like a good queening?
A queening?
Yes.
What's the difference between queening and a girl just sitting on your face?
I think face sitting will be done with panties. Maybe queening can too, but queening is when you cover somebody's like mouth and nose with your pussy. But it's a smothering technique.
Oh, Jimmy knows the words for it. It's just like, to me, that's just like, you know, a girl sitting on your face, and sometimes you gotta move your head like a swimmer. Yeah. You gotta, you know, like you get your face in the water, and then when you move your arm, you gotta go. You know, but I never knew it was queening.
We get to hear a lot doing this radio show. I've never heard queening either.
Well, queening turns me on as a term. I don't know, a lot of them might not let you lick their pussy, but if someone does queening, I think they're willing to let you go a little farther.
Yeah.
And it used to always turn me on when I would see an ad that when someone would say face sitting, queening, that would always turn me on because that meant she was a little dirtier. But a lot of them won't do queening. A lot of the doms and stuff won't do queening.
I don't want to lose these two phone calls. Veronica in New Jersey. Veronica.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey. What up, Ronnie?
I used to go to a hair salon where there was a guy baby, adult baby. It was awful.
And he would come in to get his hair done?
He would come, well, I mean, just a regular haircut. It was mostly like townswomen, so I guess he didn't want to like run into people he knew. But he definitely had the diaper thing. He didn't bring a rattle or anything, but and the diaper going on.
Wait. How would he show up at your shop?
Well, anytime I saw him there, he had diaper on, and one time I was told, I didn't see this, but he had like a high chair type thing to get his hair cut in as opposed to like the regular haircut.
Well, yeah, because little kids like to get their hair cut and, you know, they sit in a car or something.
Oh, yeah.
Some dumb thing.
Something nice to...
Wait, he would walk in with diapers on?
He had a diaper. I mean, I was only a customer there, so like I only seen him like once or twice, but like he was there with a diaper.
Yeah, that's
it was actually really creepster, and he lived in the next town over, and it was very weird.
Why does it make us so angry, you think? Like, it makes me angry.
Yeah,
I'll never see that guy.
It makes me mad.
It seems like he's not even bothering anybody with his weird baby thing. But it just makes me angry.
I feel the same way, and I'll tell you why. He's a dick. The guy's a dick.
Thank you, Veronica.
He was a powerful business guy, like some... I don't know if that's true or not, but I heard he was.
Well, Jimmy has a theory and all that.
What?
The powerful, like, management types are the ones that like to be...
A lot of times beat up, or cops, or anybody who's in a position of power. Like females, a lot of school teachers are big subs. The ones that I've fucked, or women who are powerful or very cocky and or confident.
But the guys that are powerful in their real lives
are probably submissive in their sexual lives.
Yeah.
Not all of them, but a lot of them probably are.
All right, thank you, Veronica.
I actually agree with that, yeah.
They probably like to have their fannies paddled. Ooh, why are you spanking
After a good
me?
queening?
After a good queening, then they turn you over and they go, you brought your good boy's phone and your naughty boy's phone.
All right, thank you, Veronica.
All right, thank you.
Bye. Let's go to Chris in Philly. Chris?
Hey, good morning, boys.
Hey.
Hi.
I don't know if you guys glanced over this, but in the very beginning of the clip, they described her as a former nurse, and also that she loves him like she would love her favorite nephew. Maybe Uncle Paul can clear this up. She's got to be a pedo.
That is something weird. Former nurse.
She's a fat caretaker.
Yeah.
That's what she is. She's a big fatso caretaker.
A couple of problems with some real babies.
Yeah.
Former nurse hobbling a writer.
Yeah. She rolled over on the babies, and then when their feet almost stopped kicking, she rescued them. Fat pig nurse.
Feeding babies.
Yeah. All right, let's get to the end of this damn clip.
Eddie Trunk.
Oh, my God.
Wait, hang on.
You found a great picture of Eddie to compare this to.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, that's key. Oh, no. Look.
Wow, Danny.
That's good.
That is. Look at that.
Eddie. Baby Eddie Trunk.
Eddie.
Okay, now I can watch that.
Oh, my God, that looks like him.
Yeah, let's do this.
Doing it. And then you get down the road and you start getting on a computer and you're like, wow, there's all these other people that are doing it. And then you find the name for it.
Love the music.
The name for Stanley's lifestyle is infantilism.
Asshole.
For some participants, it's a kind of fetish. But Stanley's motivation to be a baby is not sexual.
That's why I hate
For
him.
some people, being an adult baby is a sexual fetish for them. However, for most of us, it's just, you're doing it to relax. You come home from work and,
kick your shoes
you
off,
change into
put on a
baby
diaper.
mode and, you put away all your adult stuff. Everything.
Can you imagine?
Gets on hold.
Can you pause that for a second? Can you imagine? Oh, that's your partner in life.
Yeah,
right. Hey, the mortgage is due. Legos.
He doesn't want his adult problems.
Yeah, it's like, look, I got 3 more hours of baby time, then I'll pay the mortgage.
Oh,
3 more hours.
Where's is your husband home? No, he's goo gaga because he just can't control himself. He's 400 pounds because he just can't fucking control himself.
What the fuck is in those baby bottles?
He's a big
he's
fat
400 pounds.
He can't. Go to the fucking gym, fat ankles.
Yeah. How about you spend your time, at the gym instead of in a crib?
Baby boy just wants to eat and be a big baby.
Yeah. It's relaxing and
he's hateable.
Yeah, all my stress goes away when I'm a baby.
And I'm with Jimmy. Why do it if it's not sexual? If you're not going to come by the end of the fucking thing, why are you doing this?
Because he just loves being a baby.
We've all been in a few situations where right after you blow a nut, you look around the room and go, oh boy. But there was a reason why we did all this, right?
Let's clean up. This is all embarrassing.
But imagine in your own life, maybe some of the weird shit you get into, but at the end of it, it's not about blowing a nut.
No, this guy's just comfy being a little baby.
Fucking weird. Asshole. I might have to watch the rest of the show to be bothered. It's on tonight?
Yeah.
What wonderful channel has that?
I do believe that's A&E.
That's an A&E show.
Arts and Entertainment. What is that?
Taboo. Yeah, they do like a different... I've seen this show. It's actually not bad. They do a different taboo, or what other people interpret as taboo.
Taboo.
Every episode.
Yeah, there's another one on that where some guy is in love with cars and kisses them.
Oh, yeah, I've seen weirdos like that, too.
Yeah, and another woman that's just in love with inanimate objects. She's kissing a tree, and just weirdo fucking assholes.
Seems to be fake to me.
Yeah?
You kissing trees?
I don't know.
What are you getting back from the tree?
I don't know.
Joke there somewhere.
Fucking sap.
We'll figure out the joke as.
Yeah, you gotta go branching out of something like a bank branch. Good boy's phone and a nutty boy's phone.
It's naughty.
Huh?
Jesse James next. Stay there.
Robin,